And there's that swing straight away. That prodigious in swing. And that's found the gap through the covers. And that's going to be the first boundary of the day. Nicely played by Shari. And that's the first over done and dusted. 6 without loss. Good use of the feet. And finds the gap. That's going to be a boundary. Beautifully played by Gaze. Well, she's found the gap, and this is the over that's breaking the shackles. That's a boundary for Shari.
Yes!
And there's the first wicket. She's got through, and Shari, who was looking to loft that over mid-wicket, has missed it, and Carson strikes.
Well from the Auckland players. Just slightly wider from the crease, angle back in, a little bit fuller, straight at the stumps.
Oh, excellent reverse. And it's going to go for 4 for Gaze.
Catch.
Get there.
Woo!
And there's the second wicket. And Gordon strikes.
Otago have gone with spin early. It's been effective, both picking up wickets. Really good depth from Emma Black getting right in to be able to create that opportunity.
Well, that's well struck. And there isn't a fielder there. So it's going to be a boundary off the last ball of the over and the last ball of the power play. 6 runs from it.
Use of the feet. That is excellent batting. She said, okay, keep the field up, bowl that length, and I'm going to use my feet, create the power and get the lifters she needed. Good batting from Brooke Halliday. I know they're going to bowl spin to me, but what can I do about it? Just like that, just a little bit of movement across the stumps, got that full. That just shows the development in her game. Good invention, just working the gaps beautifully. It's going to be a really big chase for Emma Black to get around. And it beats her to it. Great batting from Maddie Green. Man, in such good form lately.
Yes!
Oh, bold. Just as I've said that, it's gone straight underneath the bat. The invention shot, maybe slightly overpitched on this occasion to actually have a full flurry at it.
We change up there, maybe a knuckleball, I'm not sure. Gone for the switch hit, and as Katie says, it's just gone under the bat.
They're going to hit boundaries, but we picked up some important wickets.
Wait.
Oh, misfield on that occasion. A few troubles there at point, Livy again.
Fielder back there, takes the catch and manages to do it without stepping on the boundary rope. That is no mean feat. That is Susie Bates.
Good view of it here, and I thought it was going all the way for 6. But Susie's just come around there nicely. Good knowledge of where the boundary is, and straight in, didn't need to parry it up at all.
Use of the feet straight away. Is this going to be 2 and 2? Yes, it is. 2 wickets in a row for Carson.
Coach killer, a back-to-back wicket. Tried to use her feet and hit it over mid-off. Didn't get enough of it.
That's okay. Oh, beautifully bowled. Look at the swing from Black. And manages to get through Armstrong's defences. That is a lovely piece of bowling from the master of in-swing.
It's exactly what Hayley Jensen would have wanted. Another breakthrough, a nice in-swinging Yorker, straight into the base of the leg stump.
It's Carson to continue. And there's a lot on that. And it's a welcome boundary. This one has gone straight up. And it's the keeper who's called for it, and the keeper who takes it. And another wicket has fallen as this innings is just petering for the Auckland Heart.
The shackles, put some pressure back on the spinner, but unfortunately it goes straight up. And Polly Ingle just does a good job, keeps her eye on it, got the gloves on, straight in.
Cries a catch it, and it's a catch indeed. It is another wicket. And it's down who departs.
Looking for that cow corner fence. About 10 metres or so for Susie Bates to get round to. Very safe hands.
To 108 for 8. And a good chunk on that one. Bit of work for Susie Bates, and offloads it perfectly as well. That is just classy fielding from a very classy cricketer. And the innings comes to an end. So the Hearts, you can see a lot of contributions. You know, the first 5 batters all made it into double figures. Green was looking really good. Halliday was looking good. And well, Carson was the chief destroyer with 3. But look at the economy rate to the other bowlers. Gordon just going for 3.5, 2 for 14 for her. Black, even more. And that's why she's a hero to so many. Shots like that off the very first ball. Oh, beautiful shot. And that's James. Now, has that gone all the way?
Yeah!
And it's a style that gets the wickets, and it gets the biggest wicket going. Susie Bates has been dismissed by Jonas.
Yeah, to the naked eye there, it looked a little bit like an arm ball. And yes, it was straight on to off stump. Susie Bates looking for that one out to the leg side. Oh, look at that. You can see the seam presentation there.
Oh, that's a lovely piece of timing. That's a great shot, and not that far from the fielder on the onside boundary. That's beautifully played. That is a lovely shot. And James is timing it exquisitely so far in her innings. That's her 3rd boundary.
Yeah!
And there's another wicket. And Jonas has done what she had to do. So she's knocked off the 2 most important players at the top of the innings, both Bates. And she's gone for 20.
Again, as I said, looking to use the angle. But the thing about it is you need to lay bat on ball.
Oh, is that knocked her in the helmet? Another short delivery. I have to just check with the umpires whether they'll do a helmet check.
Obviously, you need to gain trust in your body, but you really need to gain trust in your physio. And, you know, they have, at the end of the day, they play a big part in.
There it is. There's the wicket. We've been talking about that build-up of pressure, the bowling change. Eddie Green.
Skipper, that a big, oh, looked like an interesting sort of leg spin delivery.
Yep, down.
Able to pierce the gap on this occasion. Just the angle across. Just kept moving away from Molly Penfold, I think. Boundaries.
Down, Bree, go, Bree.
Again, just a little bit wider. The angle coming around just allows her to be able to get underneath the ball and find that
Back
gap.
on the fence and open up some more gaps.
Yeah, yeah.
Again, just drop the bat on top of the ball, really. Just slightly too wide from Prue Cadden. After a few good overs, 14 runs comes off this one. A little bit of a break in the embankment. Breaking the shackles. Oh, one bounce and then into the hoardings. This is good from Polly Ingalls. Gone again. That is an excellent shot. Just creates a little bit of space.
Wait. Yes!
Oh, she's got it through. And it's going to go for 4. Ingalls gets her 5th boundary.
Worth a good strut then afterwards.
Catch.
Oh, and a misfield. And there's only 3 needed for victory. This is going to go for 4. And that will be it. The Otago Volts successful in their run chase. And a win with almost 5 overs to spare and 7 wickets in hand. And a partnership of 46 off just 28 balls from Blakely and Inglis, which saw them home comfortably in the end. Of 21 striking at 138, who was so crucial in making that such a comfortable win in the end. 112 for 3.
Of Robertson.
Looking at the bowlers, Jonas, who was the pick of them, 2 for 21. And so looking at the Hearts, Halliday with 22 off 19, looked really good. Maddie Green, 21 at virtually a run a ball.